Hello there everybody, 6F Cyrus here, welcoming you back to Galactic Civilizations 2. Why are we back here? Before I even say another word, the tech tree got updated, and I kind of want to see how it's updated for everybody. I haven't played everybody yet, but I'm going to get there. Anyway, so today's episode, because it's just going to be one episode for today, like it's not going to be a series, I have Ghosts Are Cool along with me. She's the other half of the Engaged Gamers. And I'm going to be teaching her some of the things in the game. Kind of like I've been showing you guys, but I think she'll like it more. Because it's a little more hands-on for her. Anyway, so we're going to go... Some of these are the same as they were before. Number of asteroids. I don't use asteroids much, so I turned them down. To make the game go a little faster, I picked technology rate. Wanted it a little faster. Made it a large map, and we're going to see why here in a second. I said I was going to revisit the Iconians, and I intend to. Let me take a look at their abilities again. Reset. Wait, 100 points remaining? Ah, I think this is part of the reset. Because we didn't have 100 points before. We had 10. Now, the first thing I'm even going to bother looking at is research. Ultra. I could dump... Yeah, you know what? It's going to be a shorter game. I can do something like this without it being a huge problem. And then I guess we're going to get the usual courage, although it's not really necessary. Let's get some luck, and I think that's everything. I think we're done now. Oh no, we can grab advanced influence, which is pretty sweet. So I've kind of set up for my victory type, and then I've done other little things to help me get there. So, hi Kitsune, by the way. We're gonna do our usual and pick a party. Oh, this is gonna suck. I can either have plus 20 research or plus 20 luck. Luck will inevitably make it easier to get techs for free. Increased science output, of course, or research output, means that I'll get the science faster anyway. So I think I'm gonna go for technologists. It's gonna be interesting, I gotta say, but here we go. No, we have one more thing. I was all excited. It's been a while since I've played this one. Let's have two other civs. Randomly pick intelligence. Let's try challenging again. I feel like the odds are tilted in my favor to win the type of victory I want, which is exactly why I tinkered with things.
As you did.
These games are a little too customizable.
I noticed all these options.
I'm actually really interested to see what's going to go on with science here first. Xenocommunications in 2 weeks. It's normally 4 weeks. Precursor studies. Well, no. We got to get some stuff done in xenocommunications, and then we'll go right for science from there, I believe. Research. Right there, we got a research bonus tile on our capital planet. It's 100%. So I'm gonna go with my usual 5 basic replicators. If I put 2 food farms, I'm gonna want the rest to increase morale. So this planet is very specific in what it's doing, but it's got good bonuses for the other thing it's trying to do. This is the way I usually build my capital planets, for the most part. Science and production.
Right. Interesting.
Okay, so Iconus 2 is here. It's a class 3. If you look at the map down here, it looks like in the next sector over there should be at least one habitable planet. And so I'm going to take the refugee ship. I'm going to pop here first. I'm going to go across to the one that's in this corner and then come back to this one, if need be. So we're going to set the flagship to automatic because that's what it does. I believe I hit A. No. What's automate? You're not going to tell me the shortcut? Fine. One other thing before we end turn 1. I can't build it from there. I actually have to go. Nope. That works too, though. Normally I'm way quicker at this. Purchase. And we've got the money for it. I don't think we'll be able to buy another one anytime soon. But we're in the colonizing phase. Ooh, look at all that influence. Wait, is this a planet? That's a Mark 0 planet, of course. So we're going to send you across here. Now we're going to take the lesser population planet Iconian 2. And we're going to turn it into a research hub. This event plays every game. Ooh, 1,000 billion credits.
Yay, monies.
Okay, Universal Translator. We're getting a few of those texts coming up that I was looking for. I want to keep my diplomacy high. So that way I can talk to people instead of having to go to war with them.
Right.
Okay, we already need more science buildings. Let's have high morale here so we can tax higher later. Not that I want to tax higher. Let me just get that straight. Nothing is going on right now? Oh, that's the other thing I forgot to do. And we can have 100% approval rating right now? Fuck yes.
Good job.
This game is going amazingly well already. Just a few weeks in. Communities. Diplomacy +5. What about actual diplomacy? Yeah, diplomacy +10. I gotta get to precursor studies soon, though. It's already starting to hold me back. Oh, wormhole. Oh, please tell me this other planet over here is inhabitable. Otherwise, I'm sending this guy out to this sector because of this dead sector here. But there should be some planets here and here, so the next ship should hopefully be better off. Advanced diplomacy would be really nice. I gotta start increasing science and making science victory my goal. Oh.
Win by science.
Yep.
Do what you gotta do to win by science.
Economy is rated high. It didn't tell us our science output yet. I hate that. There is a planet out here. Class 6. That's not terrible. I'll take it. Ooh, a research bonus. Now, which of these increases research more? 34 weeks. Oh, it's a super project. Yeah, we'll put you there. I'm gonna be a little sneaky. And I did a little less min-maxing here than I would have liked. That's the precursor library. I meant the diplomatic. It's not the diplomatic translators and the embassy. I don't have more than just a 1 per planet and 1 per society science building. So I can't do anything else with those tiles, science related.
Jeez.
Colony ship. That's promising. Alright. There is this system here. We could check the rest of that out. There's at least 2 planets here, it looks like.
Yep.
Ooh, another basic replicator. That means our ships are going to come a little faster. Yeah, 10 weeks for another one. That's going to be amazing. Oh, that was it for that star. I'm not happy. But
Poor store.
they're so barren. But that's the gameplay I set up. Oh. I should begin. I will give you toxic atmosphere reductor for Xeno research. And they'll take it. I will come back and do more deals with you soon. I meant to do... I'll give you toxic atmosphere reductor for planetary improvements this early. Yeah. Aquatic world colonization? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. They're neutral with us right now. It's not like they can build anything up anytime soon, but they are a threat already. Well, I guess we're continuing on with the science again already, even though they're kind of expensive at the moment. Probably due to lack of funds. Aha, I found it. Wow, that's too far. Let's try... Yeah, we can last a while like that. 25% of the overall galactic influence. Somebody's edging us out in that market. Oh, right. The Drath. Got another colony ship. So I'm sending it up over here. I think I'm out of colonizable space unless I make the jump to this territory out here. And that's gonna put a hamper on relations with the Drath. Really not happy with what's going on here. Am I building too many buildings at once? That's a thing.
Well, stop building so many buildings.
I can't. I have to get these planets on the go. So 13 minutes in, we're researching research academies. I don't feel like that's very far in the tech tree. A new colony ship. There's nothing colonizable in here. What will I do?
You'll have to get a move on.
I'm gonna have to go down to this sector. I didn't want to. I need constructors. See, there's available planets all the way over here, but I can't get there. So, there's that.
Well, don't that just suck?
It does. Invention Matrix, 46 weeks. That's not right at all. Dream Enclave. What we're really waiting on is this. Sure. That wasn't the right one. It's the cheap one. It's like, why is this so cheap? Because I'm so dumb. No, it is the super project. It knocked like 15 turns off of Invention Matrix.
Ooh, hold on.
Yeah, it's quite well worth it. Are you kidding? All 5 planets in this system are uninhabitable. No, uninhabitable. Not habitable.
That sucks.
Yes, it does.
Oh, we can't just put things on it.
That's too easy. I think I want 3 star bases around the capital planet, homeworld, whichever you prefer. Because I want to be able to get all my bonuses off the planet, obviously. Permanent criminal facility. Who has the most votes? The Altarian Resistance. I'll vote for you. What? Oh. She was trying to get favor with the Drath Legion as I was trying to get favor with her. That's funny.
How odd. What a twist.
Yeah. I was afraid of that. I don't even know if I should go through with this. The colonization on this planet. It's gonna get stolen from me. What's the matter? Ghosty doesn't like this game.
Feels very weird to me. Very foreign.
I don't see why. It's very simple, really.
No, I agree. But you're talking to someone who loses at chess, like, regularly.
I'm not great at chess either.
No, but you at least know how to play.
Maybe. It's debatable. No, no. Someone has to colonize this planet.
It's gonna be me, damn it!
Okay, good. Ooh, and research bonuses everywhere. Sweet.
Good job.
Wait, is that another habitable there? No. Damn. I think I'm gonna delete this colony ship.
Bear sheep.
Yeah, delete it. We're at a deficit monthly. It's the best thing I can do. Holy crap, do I need to tax my people. And that doesn't even put it right? Are you kidding me? Well, let's make it even worse.
Oh?
I'm not spending any more on military production right now, so no more constructors. Now 24 weeks for the Discovery Sphere. That's starting to get a little better. $3.7 billion more people. I like it. I'll take it. The Drath Legion is cool with us. Let's give them diplomatic relations for free. It didn't change our relations.
Damn it.
rest assured, we're gonna have problems with him. Most of the time when I do these science victories, I always feel rushed.
I don't know why you feel so rushed.
Because I feel like I never do things fast enough to escape the oncoming attack that's surely already been planned out. What? This planet? That planet is going to piss him off. And in fact, it's already shown in our foreign relations status. He's cool with us now. Not warm, not happy, not fuzzy. Cool.
He's like, cool. Whatever it is you want to do. Just stay the fuck away from me.
I think it's the first negative modifier.
So it's not too bad
Yet.
when you're cool with someone.
Yeah. But it's already started.
Right.
Ooh, greater knowledge in 12 weeks. I think it's just safe to continue on the path that we're on. This is kind of nuts.
Must get smarter.
We're doing 27% of the research occurring, but our tech rate is 135. I don't know why those numbers are so disparate. Oh, there's our translators, our diplomatic translators finally came through.
Yay!
Did this go back to normal? No, but close. I think I can make it through the game in a deficit like this.
You think?
I'm gonna try. Because we're already pretty far down the path.
Right.
Greater knowledge. There's only 4 techs left.
Oh, damn.
This is 24 weeks. I mean... Oh. And now they're fining me for being weak.
Screw you, I would be as weak as I want. Doing research, you assholes. All I do is get smarter. You guys are just like, no.
No limit? Is that what we're going for here? No limit. Hey, the Altarian Resistance likes me.
Yay.
See, this is something I like a lot less about Galciv 2. I can't just look at the victory screen, there's no button to press. What I can do, research. Wow, the Altarians are still going at it. It's like they're building new research buildings like every turn. But they're not researching endgame stuff.
Like you are now.
Yep. He's killing me.
Breaking your balls?
Yep. And if I lose that planet, I lose that research.
Oh no.
So this whole season could go for naught real quick here.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, we came back in the positive. What happened? I don't want to change anything. I hate where my approval rating is. Aw, come on. Not this back and forth shit.
This back and forth shit.
This happens sometimes. Galactic understanding. 39 weeks for omniscience. But it'll give us plus 10 research.
Oh, that's good.
Beyond mortality. So we're almost there. This is a little bit costly though, I'm not gonna lie.
Is it?
Yeah. Trade. That's all you're at by now? That's good.
He's like, bro, I don't want to hear about trading.
positive again by 1, barely. Can I offset this like that? No. That makes it worse, of course. You know what? I think this inflation is good. Oh, but I don't want it to go for the social rate. What on earth?
It's just to keep it positives.
Yep. Actually, I could go to this. Is that 1 turn's difference? It is. What? Efficiency. Hey, we're positive now, and we have approval. Morale bonus. Oh, morale bonus. Oh, lost people. I have to do pragmatic. I wanted to do straight up evil there, but pragmatic was best. That sucks too, because our research had just gone up and now it's back down.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah. Oh, and we're getting some help. People are sending us freighters.
Oh, thank goodness. They've heard our prayers. Our galactic prayers.
I don't think that did anything.
Hey, you never know.
Wow, now all of a sudden we're in the hole again because we started a project? I think so. Planetary build. I'm gonna vote for Draft Legion here. I want to try and stay friendly with them if I can. Speaking of which, they're both cool with me. I'll give you Discovery Sphere, and I'll give you Discovery Sphere. And some other things. Wow. I hate that. I'm really nice, and then the AI is like, no, we're not going to recognize your niceness.
Oh, they will soon. Oh, whatever. That's...
Cool to hostile. Yeah, that's good. We're doing good.
How did that happen?
That's
What did you do?
what happens.
Why?
That's the way it works.
Why do you get hostile with me when I'm trying to be nice to you? I don't get it.
I can still get omniscience in 11 weeks. I can try and stay positive. Bundy 4 leaving us would be terrible. I don't know what's going to happen with it, though. I honestly don't. Ascension victory in 499 weeks, huh? I will win before that. I'm just going to stand tall and say that. Bundy 4, stop it. Stop it. Even if Bundy 4 secedes. I'm still going to win at the current pace.
Right.
Which is why I have no interest in stopping that. That's actually going to put... I wonder. No, you won't want to do it, but you will. Sorry, that's tomorrow. You just... attack the Altarian resistance. I will give you economic and research treaty on top of that. Oh wow, you just want economic and research treaty? Fuck, I'll give you them. And now I'm gonna go talk to you. And I'm going to
Same thing.
give you diplomatic translators for less than they're worth. Here, just, I'll take 11 billion credits.
That is very weird.
What?
You.
What? I'm trying to keep, world order? Beyond mortality.
Yours or someone else's.
What theirs? I'm just having him do what he would have done anyway. Oh, really? Cheese-eating surrender monkey.
You sure got violent quickly.
Yes. .9 more billion people. That's a success if I ever saw one. Let's draw this back to here. We're keeping money incoming, but we cut down the time for beyond mortality by 20%. They'll probably just secede. I have come to accept this.
I have come to terms with this decision. Though it
6
wasn't my
weeks, 17 weeks. That's not long. A saintly civilization. I like it. Bundy is done. I'm waiting for one more planet. No. Wow, did the Drath really start their capital right there?
Damn.
No wonder why this game sucks. We're so close to each other. Now, I thought so. That's still pretty good. Yes, I'm literally putting everything I can into science.
I noticed.
As I can put it there. Starbase module limit 2? I was wrong last time. No limit. Yeah, there you go. I should have said no limit. I would have got a diplomatic boost. Batting 4. I think batting 4 was the last planet doing anything for us. Let's just take a quick look. New Iconian. We're all the way back around. Which means... Wow, really? I don't think there's anything I can do here. I'm gonna leave it like that. Maybe I'll tax a little more. I feel like I could get it if I just a little more. There. 27 weeks. Yeah, that's alright. That secession is gonna happen. In fact, I'm fully prepared for at least 2 secessions. Well, fine. Build the starbase here. And you build the starbase here. But instead of building the whole starbase, the second one's just gonna build a module. I think income is appropriate here. Yes, I do. Production increase. That means we science faster.
Woo!
More threats.
Of course.
Oh wow, that Ascension victory has been gone for a while and I just never noticed it. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Oh, no new modules, you say. How about you plant a starbase here? In between dead planets and meteoroids. Let's construct it. I want an influence base, but what I'm going to go with is military. So one more tech and we win. Did their war end? I feel like their war ended. No, they're still at war, but they find enough time to threaten me as well.
That's funny.
That's not good.
Yeah, I noticed.
Wow, when did Rhea get populated? That sucks. 47 per month, and we're spending all that? Oh, Beyond Mortality is gonna take... What? No. Tech Victory, 118 turns. That's not good. No upgrades. Build no ships. Delete this constructor. Launch this constructor and delete it. No, I didn't want that one. I wanted this one. Oh. I can probably... Yeah, that's the best I'll get. Oh, and Tech Victory got cut in half. Would you look at that?
Good job.
And now we just press a button and... Ooh, peace treaty, not good. Since we lost Bundy, these are our only real at-risk planets. And even if we lose them... Whatever. War has been declared against us. Uh-huh. It's gonna take them a while before they can do anything. 45 turns. I think they're only at the point where they can do space battle. I don't think they can conquer planets yet. So... 44 weeks should be fine. This really sucks. I hate playing like this. Yep. I planned for this. I knew this kind of thing was going to happen. So I built as strong as I could towards my victory type. And I was right. Even if I lose, I think I'm going to put this one up because 37 turns from victory is not a bad game. But I can almost guarantee no penalty for war. Oh, whatever. I'm already in the negative. What are you gonna do to me? What is their military action all about over here?
Stuff
Who's getting shot at? Oh, my miner? Please kill that. It's hurting me worse. My debt is greater because of its existence. You're just trimming the fat for me so I can win faster. Omega Research Center. They're too late. Mining base, blah, blah, blah. Another cut the fat thing. 19%. Yeah, we've fallen pretty far back as far as tech researching is concerned. Even though we're researching the most time-intensive techs.
Right.
Except, they just didn't want us to have any space ability. On this difficulty, there's a fascination with that from what I've seen so far. I honestly don't care. Because it doesn't matter to the victory type. But now see, if I tried to go with something like an influence victory or a diplomatic victory, I would need some kind of army.
Right. Since we're winning with science.
I can just ground the civilization.
Into the ground.
Yeah. Never.
What?
Yeah. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to get back in the positive as fast as I can. Can't believe it interrupts so close. 65. I have to change the approval rating, or we're gonna go cutthroat. And I'm not trying to go cutthroat. I'm trying to go manageable. Do whatever it takes to stop those horrible machines. I've seen that event before. It's robots gone mad. I'm gonna give it a couple more turns, and I'm gonna switch it back over. Six turns. I did the math right. They can't possibly stop me on this turn. And it's a victory.
Good job.
Oh, the Drath Legion has to get a resupply center in on the last turn. Cheers, mates! What, we're done.
Yep.
42 minutes. I'm glad you would think it was interesting. I don't particularly like to run civilizations like that because I pounded it in the ground at the end. There's nothing left worth saving in this empire other than the technology, which is kind of ironic because the Iconians were destroyed in Star Trek, which is the whole reason I did the last season. But their tech remained. Their advanced tech beyond anything anyone had seen at the time and after. I fulfilled it. Yeah. What? No, I didn't exactly plan to run it in the ground, but when I saw what was going on in the solar systems around us, there was not much else I could do. I didn't want to waste your time, and I wanted to have a game done, because I don't know what I'm doing with this anymore, if I'm going to play it, and this gives me a chance to ask people who are watching if they want to see more of it. Obviously, like I said, I was already thinking about going through each of the civilizations to check out all the changes. But I don't want to do that to you guys if you don't want to. But I definitely think it'd be a lot of fun if you enjoyed this. So I'm going to do my usual check over the whole endgame summary, understand everything. Of course, we were the worst score basically in everything. Yeah, that's good. I love that summary page. We researched 13 techs exactly. We literally did not stray from science victory very far. And that's why I said it was way too late. Yeah, they were getting massive scale building. They were about to bring their biggest, strongest ships to bear right as I was already getting the tech victory. I find that to be terribly ironic. I got exactly what I wanted out of this game, and this screen is just like, here, look how much harder they researched compared to you. And I'm like, yeah.
You had no ships.
Yep. How did I have an Altarian frigate? It's the same one as that one. I'm confused. This screen is telling lies. Wow.
They had more freaking soldiers killed.
Than anyone. Yes, I know. The cost of the technological victory. 100 million people for the lives of billions.
That's weird.
It is weird. But, I mean, if you wanted to go back and find out what the costs were with this kind of thing, directly,
Yikes.
it's not even genocide. When we're taking in the scale of numbers, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, more proof that I was running the economy into the ground intentionally. It's kind of embarrassing. 55% approval. My people were never very happy.
Not with you.
They had the majority, though. Like, 55% is pretty good. Because we don't even get by with that in, like, say, the United States anymore. So, I mean, these guys had 71. I like when I'm at 100% approval, but I just couldn't play that way because of the way things turned out. Like I said, I had to drive the civilization into the ground to get the victory type. Military, you'll notice we don't score. Population. Now this one, we lost a planet. So this is the only population decrease we ever saw.
Right.
And our population capped because we didn't colonize any more planets. More people, more problems. Of course, more points as well, though. So research next, yeah.
Jeez.
We stopped off to fix our money problems. This is when we capped out, and then we were having problems with the economy. Same thing here. Then we could put all the money into it, and then we had to take some back, and then we put all the money into it again. This graph directly details how much science and research you need to win. And apparently, yeah. Well, it was a fast science. While the research rate was increased. Manufacturing. Right, because I shut everything off because we were so far in the hole.
That's the hole right there.
It's a bad one.
Yep.
And
You didn't influence shit.
no, I didn't need to.
No.
I had control of what I needed to influence things. High scores. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right? That comes in as number 4 of my best games.
Good job.
It's at half the score of the best game, but I'm pretty happy with that one. I got to show off the Iconian Refuge. Didn't take too long. I got to go for an easy victory. I think in the future I will try and go for, like I was saying, if you guys are still interested, one of the characters I need to revisit at some point would be the Iconian Refuge again, because I didn't really check out the tech tree so much as just get science victory techs.
Yep.
Well, anyway, thank you for joining me.
Uh-huh.
Thank you guys for joining us. We hope you've enjoyed, and hopefully we'll see you in another season.